Scott, that one got a little sloppy in the second half, but were you proud with the way you guys defended in the first half? You held them below 40%?
Not really, no. I mean, we did do that, but that was more, I think, their missed shots. We had a lot of blown assignments, and we had, 3, 4, 5 minutes in one stretch and 3 or 4 in another stretch where we were fairly sharp, but the rest of the time, we got a long way to go.
Scott, what did you think of your team's ball movement and their overall energy?
The ball movement was okay, in moments of the game for sure. Guys were making an effort, trying to do that. We came out, in the third quarter pretty flat, and they took it to us. I mean, Jeremy Lin was everywhere tonight. He was in the paint. He was all over the place. We had a hard time keeping him under control, and then they played better than we did.
We've talked about Mario's not overwhelmed by this and pull up 3 on his first shot. I mean, were you proud the way he shot the ball with confidence?
Yeah, I thought he was good offensively, and on the other end was terrible.
Speaking of Mario, we saw him for 10 minutes and didn't see him towards the end of the game when kind of some big shots would have been needed from behind the arc. Was there a reason? Was he okay, or was there?
I think I just answered that.
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah.
That was the reason.
Okay.
That was the reason the other guys were sitting over there too.
Okay.
Coach, Andrew was talking about in the offseason how he wanted to get back to scoring more in the post. How did he look to you tonight offensively and on the other end?
Good. He and Vooch are 2 best low post scorers. So when he's in the game, we need to be cognizant of that and going down there and trying to get baskets from him. And I thought he played well. He did a nice job. A couple times maybe held a little bit too much, but he had it going, and the guys were looking for him. And he's very good down there. He's got a nice touch. He's got a good feel. He knows what shot to shoot, and as long as he can, stay in the game defensively, it's an option for us to go down there and get points.
These guys have obviously kind of done things their own way. They're getting used to the way you do things. Did you notice them kind of falling maybe into some of the old habits that they may have had that you noticed that you're trying to break, or how do you move forward, from reviewing this game and kind of bringing up the positives or carrying it forward?
Well, it's an interesting thing. It's we just got beat. Our main players didn't play very much in the second half. And, God bless our fans. They're lining up in the tunnel down there cheering for us, and everybody's back there shaking our guys' hands and everything. At some point we have to get past that everything is okay. We did not start the second half with any sort of energy whatsoever. They did, and that is not okay. If you want to win, that's not okay. And so, we need to understand that. You have to start games. You got to be ready. You got to. Many times tonight we were in sort of proper position, but not ready. And they would just run a back screen. Boom, they'd be right by the basket. We foul. Things like that. And the reason I didn't put the guys back in is because I wanted them ready for practice tomorrow.
Coach, can you talk about Victor Oladipo's performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought Victor, had a good game. I thought he was pretty active. He got a couple good looks, knocked him down. I thought he moved the ball well. It's just, I don't think, when it's a situation like that where kind of the whole 5 out there playing is a little bit, slow to start a quarter, I think it sends the wrong signal to just sort of pin it on a couple of the guys. That's a group that we expect to play well together. But I thought Victor, stood out a little bit in that group.
Anything else?
Thank you.
That's good.